We have discussed up to 71 question. Okay, so from today we will start from the 72. Please comment. You can also take, give your answer. So it will be like your practice session, and if you know about it, if you don't, I will give the answer, and if the numerical, I will solve it. In the longwall mining, the subsidence phenomena, the angle of break. So angle of break is the vertical line at the panel edge and the line connecting the panel edge and zero subsidence on the surface. Okay. Next question. Pocket and the wing technique. Pocket and the wing technique in the pillar extraction we will use in the room and the pillar method. Next question. Apart from the mining of the coal, the longwall mining method has the practice for the mining the deposits. The longwall method, everybody know that we use for the coal, but we use also for the pyrite and phosphate. In the longwall caving, the thickness of immediate roof is calculated. So in the longwall caving method, for the longwall caving method, the immediate roof होती है ना, that can be calculated by एक तो first bulking factor. So bulking factor only 2 and 3 option. So this we will eliminate second option, and also the width. If this is our long wall face, then the width of the long wall. So width of the long wall. So only one option. Okay, third option. When a double-ended ranging drum, everybody know double ranging means one drum is and second is. So when it will cut your face, first one will be upper side and second one will be on the bottom side. Both drum, and they both rotate on the opposite direction. So both the drum rotate at the opposite direction. सही है. Keeping the front drum up and the rear drum down. 77. Continuous minor and the shuttle car. Continuous minor and the shuttle car is not applicable. पूछ रहा है कि कहां पे कंटिन्यूअस माइनर एंड शटल कार यूज कर सकते हैं. सो वी नो दैट रिब एंड पिलर एक्सट्रैक्शन में तो करते हैं, ठीक है. एंड फॉर रूम एंड पिलर वी आल्सो डू, वी कैन यूज कंटिन्यूअस माइनर एंड शटल. लॉन्ग वॉल माइनिंग वी कैन डू, बट फॉर द Vanga Valley system, we will not use the continuous minor and shuttle car. So he has asked us not applicable, then answer will be B, Vanga Valley system. Okay, now come to the numerical. So he has given us a shearer, and in the mining where the specific energy consumption for the cutting, so what he has given us. So specific energy he has provided. How much? 800 kilojoule per meter cube. And specific gravity we have to take 1.2 of coal. So you should read properly, because sometimes you can take 1.4, 1.5. It depends upon the numerical, how much he has provided us the specific coal, specific gravity of the coal. So he has given us 1.2. If the machine produce per hour 7 ton per hour. Okay. So electrical power consumption, we have to calculate power consumption, but accuracy is efficiency 65 na. So you can also give your answer simultaneously, because it will be work as a your practice session also, if you know or if you have read about it earlier. Otherwise I will solve this question. Okay, let's start. So uh, for the energy consumption, what we have to know. So now volume of coal production per day we can calculate. How? Machine production in kg divided by density of coal. So here 700 ton per hour. 7 specific machine production per ton. So he has given us the machine production 700 and divided by density 1.2. Okay, and so now we can calculate energy consumption. Energy consumption what per hour? Energy consumption per hour, what will be the value? 700 divided 1 by 2. This is a per day production. Multiply with your specific energy consumption for cutting coal. So multiply with 800. Now you can calculate it easily. ये super ऊपर गया. 8 2 7 56. 8 7 जा 56. So 56,0,000 by 12. Then you can calculate, if they told you this will be the in the per hour, this will be the per hour. So if you need in the per second, you can also calculate. How? Divided by the, 56,000 lakh divided by 12. If you want to calculate it in the second, then you have to 60 into 60. You have to divide by 60 by 60. So it will come in your in second. That was in a hour. So hour से minute बनता है, फिर second बनता है. So for to calculate in the second, this will be the your value. Okay, if you want to cut down it so short, you can cut it, and you can solve 4 1 ja 4, 4 4 ja 16, and 2 3 ja 7,000 divided by 54, and you can divide with the 7,000 by 54, and value will be. So like that you can solve it. Answer will be 129.63. 1 2 so we calculated. Okay, but we have not taken uh, the value of efficiency, na. So we have to consider the efficiency. So when we calculate actual amount, what will be the value? 1.963 divided by yes, लिखता है energy power consumption in kilowatt with 65%. अगर they have asked us the 65 efficiency, ना. So we know 129.63 divided by efficiency 0.65. So it will be 129.63 divided by 65. You have to know the division. So it value will be, कर ही लेता हूँ यार, रुको. इसकी वैल्यू क्या आ जाएगी? 112,963 divided by 65. So 165, 4, 6, 6, then 9, and open. So like that. So 19 answer. So 19 we have only one option. So answer will be this. Okay. If you don't understand or if you have to say anything like speed up or slow bit or explain this step, I will definitely explain. But you have to try to calculate. I told you, and I also give you some task that you have to mug up or remember the 2 to 20 table or at least 25 table and the square cube. It will definitely help and it will boost your calculation. Okay, come to the 79. We have to finish it today itself. Okay, so try to explain once again. In this question, they have provided us the specific energy, which is 800 kg per meter cube. Then he has also provided us the specific coal, which is the 1.2, and he also provided the machine production. Machine production. He has provided machine production 700 ton per. We have we have given the power consumption efficiency 65%. So we know how to calculate वॉल्यूम ऑफ कोल. वॉल्यूम ऑफ कोल वो डेंसिटी नहीं होता. डेंसिटी बराबर क्या होता है? वेट बाय वॉल्यूम. तो वॉल्यूम उधर गया तो इट विल बी वॉल्यूम बराबर वेट बाय डेंसिटी. सो यही तो है मशीन वेट बाय डेंसिटी. सो मशीन वेट विल बी द 700 and the density will be 1.2. When we and now we can calculate with the energy consumption per hour. So energy volume multiply with the energy. He has provided specific energy. So when we multiply with it, we will get energy consumption per hour. Energy consumption per hour, if we get, then we can calculate in the second. And if we get in the second, what will be the energy consumption? Then we can power consumption. Power consumption, we know efficiency formula, that actual divided by efficiency, then we will get our answer. Okay, now come to 79. 79, a long wall face with the face height of, देखो एक कोई long wall face है ना, suppose this is the your long wall face, this is your face. So he has given us height 3 meter, length 150 meter, 3 shifts per day. Okay, and the depth of the web of the shearer, depth one time में 0.5 web cutting. Okay, and the unit weight of unit wave of the coal 1.4, density 1.4. Okay, 2 full face cut are executed per shift. Per shift 2 है. Okay, we also know about it. And daily production. Now we have to calculate the daily production. This is your question. Okay, we will start. So number of phase per shift, it will be 2, है ना. Number of phase cut per shift will be 2, and number of phase cut per day will be 8. In one day 3 shifts, so it will be 6. Then we have to find out depth of the cutting coal per day. Cutting coal per day, what will be the formula? Will be depth of the web multiply with the number of the cut. So depth of the web multiply with the number of face per day, face cut per day. So depth of the web will be 0.5, and number of face we have calculated already 6. So it will be 3. So these 3 will be our cutting depth of cutting per day. Okay, we have already calculated the depth of the cutting per day. Now depth of cutting to we already know. Depth of cutting per day, what was the value? 3. Now we have to find out daily production. Daily production what will be? So if we want to know daily production, then we have to find volume of per day, volume of extraction per day, multiply with the density of coal. You already know density barabar weight by volume. Okay, when you multiply density with volume, you will get the weight or production. Okay, so volume of the production, how you will call? So वॉल्यूम कैसे निकालोगे? वॉल्यूम निकालोगे आप कि लेंथ कितना है फेस का, हाउ मच द लेंथ ऑफ द फेस, मल्टीप्लाई हाउ मच द हाइट ऑफ द फेस, multiply how much the depth of the face, and multiply with unit weight or density, you multiply with the density. Okay, so daily production we have to calculate, otherwise he can ask anything. So you should know how this formula we have created or somebody have created. Okay, so daily production कैसे निकालेंगे? जब भी daily production मान लो ये फेस है तो वो कितना एक बार में, लेंथ कितनी है टोटल, ये पूरा प्रोडक्शन होगा, ठीक है। उसके बाद में हाइट कितनी है, उसके बाद में डेप्थ कितनी है, मतलब डेप्थ ये डेप्थ कितनी है, एंड द डेंसिटी। तो इससे हम निकाल पाएंगे। तो कैसे निकालोगे? तो लेंथ ऑफ द फेस, लेंथ ऑफ द फेस कितना दिया गया था? 150। सो 150 विल बी योर लेंथ ऑफ द फेस, एंड हाइट ऑफ द फेस, हाउ मच? height of the face 3 meter. So height of the face is 3 meter. Multiply depth, depth we have calculated 3, cutting depth, cutting depth we have calculated 3, and density he has given us 1.4. So multiply, I told you whenever this type of calculation come, you try to make it 0, है ना, multiply like that. So some will be make, we can make maximum zeros. Multiply these two, it will be 9. Give 2 to this, so this will be 300, and divide this point, and give 10 to this, so it will be 7. This will be 30. Okay, and now this is 30 into 54. I have done something wrong. It will no change, 63 na, and now it will be easy to multiply with the 3. So try to multiply such that you make maximum zeros and reduce your number, so you can calculation will be your fast. It will come with the practice. Okay, so 3 3 is 9, 80, 0. It will be your production in ton. Okay, so in this question what we have done, we draw a long wall, 3 meter height, 150 meter is length, number of per shift is 2, number of face per cut is 2 multiply with 3, because in this question they have provided us 3 shift, so it will be 6. And depth of the cutting, if the our one web is 0.5 and 6 is our number of face cutting per day, then it will be the 3 depth of the cutting will be 3. Then the daily production क्या होता है? Volume into density of the coal. Volume, how much, how can we find out? So length, height, and depth. So depth we have calculated 3, height 3, and length 150. Multiply, we get volume, and this is the your gravity. So when we multiply, we will get our answer. Come to the 80. In the above question, the panel of OMS, first OMS, what is OMS? OMS, over mean per shift. ओके, मेन पर शिफ्ट निकालना है, आउटपुट में ओएमएस कैलकुलेट करना है. हाउ यू विल बी गेट ओएमएस? ओएमएस के लिए यू शुड नो व्हाट इज ओएमएस. ओएमएस मींस आउटपुट कितना हुआ पर डे डिवाइडेड बाय हाउ मच नंबर ऑफ डेज, हाउ नंबर ऑफ शिफ्ट्स इन ए डे मल्टीप्लाई विद द नंबर ऑफ वर्कर. काम कितना कर रहा है, कि कितना प्रोडक्शन हुआ है टोटल दिन में, उसको अगर शिफ्ट में डिवाइड करें, उसमें अगर कितने आदमी का डिवाइड करेंगे तो एक आदमी का कितना आउटपुट होगा वो निकल जाएगा. ठीक है ना सर? आउटपुट पर डे वी हैव कैलकुलेटेड इन लास्ट क्वेश्चन 890 divide number of shifts, everybody know it will be generally 3. number of worker he has, in the last question he has provided us 40 men per shift. He can give you in the shift, he can give you in per day. So use that value which is fit in your question. Do not put anything. Okay, so in this question they have provided per shift, so we use that per shift. If he has provided us per day, then we divide by 3 and then calculate it. Okay, and answer will be 189 by, divide with, you have to subtract, try to calculate, complete the question. Okay, whenever if I left on you, then do not leave it. After the class or after the dinner, you should try and solve and get the end result. Okay, it will boost your calculation, because sometimes we are lazy and we do not solve. But you should, if you want to crack any exam in 1 year, leave your laziness and try to solve and get end result. If you face any problem, then discuss with your friends and to me. I will try to help you. Okay, so 15 point. Okay, sometime if we get answer in 2 digit and we do not have an option, then do not solve and get end result, because this is the objective question. 4 choices they will provide you, and if you get any option, then for the your curiosity you can go, but it will time taking and it is not desirable in the objective question. So if you get answer, then go ahead. Okay, 81, please give answer. Okay, Nagar, can you discuss recent gate questions also? Yes, I will try, and first I will have to complete AK GORAI. In the AK GORAI, they have completed up to 2015. So after onward, if I get time or if management tell me or any other person, we will try to solve it. Okay, or I will solve it. So don't worry for that. First, we have to complete AK GORAI. It has the maximum question and maximum output. And you try, because this question is very efficient for your GATE examination and your SCCL. So revise as much as you can and try to solve question multiple times. So whenever you get that type similar pattern, you can solve as fast as you can, because you need a job in this area and you have 2-3 months. So if you work hard 3 months, you will get and you will become an officer, or otherwise you will be facing the difficulties, and the society, you have to face the societies and they will judge you. Okay, come to the 81. Okay, in this question they have asked us the mining method, mining system and the phase support. So go, and today you should read about support system. Okay, what, how many support system we use in open cast we don't need any support, but in the underground, in the metal mines and the coal mines, so you read about the support system today. So whenever I take a class and give you that task, that read about it, try to google it, you should do. Okay, some of you may be ignored, some of maybe say that, oh, this will be not required, but you should go. And if you totally depend on the any coaching sansthan, that they will fulfill our desire, but you have to complete, because coaching one or another day they will finish your their task, but it is your exam. In this, in any exam, your hard work will pay you the most. So revise, revise is the best. Come to this question. In the mechanized long wall, in the flat seam, blasting gallery method, mechanized long wall in the steep and Vanga Valley. So I think some of you, some of the option you don't know, some of the option you will know. Uh, so try to start from that option you know. So it will cut down and make it shorter. Okay, so in the mechanized long wall flat sim, I know that it use the shield support. So I will cut down options. So it will eliminate 2 and 4. Then I have only A and D option. So then I will go next option. I know the blasting gallery method. In the last, I have worked with them and I know they are using the cable bolting. So I told you some of the question you will know, some of you will not know. So try to guess and read as much as you can, because 3 months is more than enough for the mining jobs, because competition is less. So as much as you can. अरे यार, बहुत 3-4 किताबें तो है लिमिट की, एक गोरई होगी, 3 देशमुख हो गई, अगर इनको 3 ढंग से पढ़ लोगे, नौकरी आ रही है, सिर्फ तरह 70 to 80,000 you will earn. So you have to work hard as much as you can, है ना. तो इसमें ये बहाने नहीं चलेंगे कि कोचिंग हैज प्रोवाइडेड अस, कोचिंग वाज नॉट बेस्ट, दैट टीचर वाज नॉट बेस्ट. ये तुम्हारा फ्यूचर का मतलब है ना. सो यू हैव टू वर्क हार्ड. तो मैकेनाइज में सिल्ड हो गया, ये हो गया. क्यू में ब्लास्टिंग गैलरी मेथड में केबल बोल्टिंग. So it will be our answer. So if you know only 2 option in the gate examination, try to analyze other option and remember that option, because gate or any examination repeat that question in another form. So if you know and if you revise properly, then it will beneficial for you. So in the mechanized long wall in the steep mining, it will the troika shield support. And a Vanga Valley method for a 3 meter thick coal seam, it will be your alpine breaking line. So answer will be A. Come to 82. For 3 to this 6 month, whenever the exam will be occur, forget about the friends, forget about your relatives, marriages, anything extra, parties, movies. Because if you work hard this 6 month, you will get a job and everybody will respect you, because पैसा बोलता है बाबा, है ना. चलो चलो जल्दी जल्दी इस क्वेश्चन का जल्दी से आंसर दो जिसको आता है. चलो मैं ट्राई करता हूँ सोल्व करने का ना. So in this question they have provided 2 meter thick sim, depth 100 meter, development by the board and pillar. Okay, and the width of the square pillar 30 to square pillar means 30 to 30. Okay, and center to center, this is not pillar, this is the center to center distance. So this is 2 pillar and center to center distance is 30, and the gallery they have provided as 4 meter. Then we have discussed this type of question, how to calculated pillar length, pillar width. pillar width क्या हो जाएगा, center to center distance minus gallery. So it will be 30 minus 4 will be 26. So you know about pillar width and depth already told you 100, and density they density all lines average density they have provided 26. So density average density is 26 k Newton meter cube, and pillar strength given तो then we can extraction ratio वगैरह में काम में ले सकते हैं. So whenever you read question, if you know properly the formula during the reading, you will know that इस फॉर्मूले को हम लगा सकते हैं, इसको नहीं लगा सकते हैं. तुमको जैसे स्ट्रेंथ दिखेगा तुमको एक्सटेंशन रेशियो याद आएगा. सो इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ कि रिवाइज प्रोपरली, है ना. मैं इतना फास्ट भी नहीं चल रहा कि आप लोगों को टाइम ना मिले. I am giving you time, and I daily try to remember or revise it. So extraction ratio in this question they have provided they have said I have to calculate extraction ratio. Extraction ratio I have already mentioned in the last classes that what is the formula. If they ask extraction ratio, then the formula is this. If they told me that to find out the percentage of extraction, then I will multiply with the 100. So they have already said we have to find out extraction ratio. Then this is the formula, and 1 minus pillar. A means pillar width and B means gallery width. So pillar width we calculated 26 square by A 26 plus 4 30 का square. Okay, and should I go okay to next question or not? Then 1 minus 26 by 30, it will be 900 minus 26 square by 900. Okay, so I know the multiplication because I know 20 up to 25, and I know also 26. So it will be 676. Okay, मैं बता देता हूँ. 2 का 4 3 का 16 5 25 6 36 7 49 8 64 9 81 10 100 11 21 12 144 13 169 14 196 15 224 225 16. So like this you have to go up to 25. I know. So and in this way you also practice 30 cos cubic. And if you don't know, suppose this will be value. I told you that it is also a square minus b square, a plus b, one time plus one time minus. Okay, this formula we can use. So then this will be 1 plus and 1 by time minus, divide by 900. Then you can easily calculate divide. So it will be 25. So answer will 56. 25 8 200 225. Now it will be simple. You can divide solve it, or this answer will be पॉइंटों में आएगा. सो 56 डिवाइड करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इसी पे बेस है ना. सो वी हैव टू सोल्व दिस क्वेश्चन एंड गेट द आंसर, अदरवाइज नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विल बी नॉट 2 4. सो 2 टाइम्स. सो इट विल बी 25 2 50 2 250 550. सो 2 टाइम्स. So 0.2 कहाँ आ रहा है? 0.2. So answer will be 0.24. Okay. So in the next question they have asked us the safety factor. So safety factor का भी हमने formula discuss किया था. Factor of safety. Safety factor is equal thing. Okay. So factor of safety we have already discussed in our theory part. Pillar strength divided by load acting on this. So pillar strength they have provided as 4500 divided by load acting. If you remember the formula, it will be a plus b by a square. This is your formula, where this is density, this is the depth. So 4500 divided by gamma, they have provided 26. Okay, our average density. So 26. Depth they have provided us 100 meter and multiply with 3 by 30 by 26 square. So when you will solve, so 4500 इससे एक स्क्वायर मीटर हो जाएगा तो 26 ऊपर आ जाएगा, एंड इन द 100 इट इज 30. ओके, हटा दो ये 9 3 is 9 डिवाइड बाय 5 एंड 5 चौक 20, 5 2 10 20, 26 by 20, it is 13 by 20, it will be your 1.3 answer. Okay, factor of safety is the 1.3. Come to the next question. Only 2-3 questions remaining, so try to solve it fast. So because you have another class at 4 p.m. and if we finish today itself, then tomorrow onward we can start the next theory section of the. Okay, they have provided us the t equal to 3 meter, and the height they have provided us. Height, so we have to find out. For the if you know about this formula कि height, जो height है ना void space में, caving height, it will be in your caving height. So it will be the formula t minus k minus 1. You should make write in your notebook where you are writing or making the notes. Only 2 questions are 2-3 questions are remaining. We have only 5 to 7 8 minutes. So those are facing the problem. I have already discussed 2-3 times these questions. So अगर फिर भी किसी को दिक्कत है तो आप जाके रिकॉर्डिंग क्लास देख लो, और फिर भी नहीं समझ में आया तो आप नेक्स्ट क्लास में बोलना है कि सर मेरे को समझ में नहीं आया. एक बार क्लास बंद होने के बाद में देख के देखना, आपको सबको समझ में आएगा कि क्या क्या सोल्व करा मैंने, है ना. तो ये फॉर्मूला होता है, सिंपल फॉर्मूला है, इसको याद रखना है कि कैसे निकालते हैं हम. ठीक है, यहाँ पे के है ना, इसको बोलते हैं बल्क फैक्टर, बल्क स्ट्रेंथ, या फिर आपकी डेंसिटी जो इसने दे रखा है ना, इधर बल्क फैक्टर. सो के इज बल्क फैक्टर ऑफ द रॉक एंड टी इज द थिकनेस ऑफ द सीम. सो ये तो सिंपल, अगर आपको फॉर्मूला आता तो आप सोल्व कर लेते, है ना. सिंपल है, ये फॉर्मूला आपको याद होना चाहिए कभी भी. इफ द सिमिलर पैटर्न विल कम, you should know the formula, write it down. Okay, come to 85. In this question they have provided us 6 detonator, each having the resistance of 1.5 ohm. Okay, in the parallel, you should know the what is the parallel, what is the series. So this will be your parallel. 6 detonator they have posted. 5 and 6, and two resistance detonator, 2 single core cables. Okay, and voltage 15 volt का है ना. और ये 3 ओम का है, ये भी 3 ओम का है। दिस इज द 1.5 ओम 6 रेजिस्टेंस। सो हाउ यू विल सोल्व? तो इस क्वेश्चन में करना क्या है? In this question, you have to find out the current. So you have read in your previous classes और 10 12th में पढ़ा होगा कि V बराबर IR, basic. Okay, voltage they have provided us 15, I we have to calculated, R अगर R equivalent अगर हम पता कर ले, if we can find out R equivalent then we get our I. So R equivalent क्या हो जाएगा? 15 बराबर I. So if they are in series R1 R2 then it will be add. In the current, if they are parallel then it will R by how much they have? 6. So this will be. So R equivalent, if they both are in the series, so इनका R equivalent कितना हो गया? R by 6, which is 1.5 by 6, and this is also in the series, so its value is 3.3 plus 3. तो ये आएगा 1.5 by 6 प्लस इन दोनों को जोड़ेंगे तो ये आ जाएगा 6, ये आएगा आपका R equivalent. समझ में नहीं आया होगा तो आई विल एक्सप्लेन इट अगेन. ओके, सपोज ये अगर आपका ये आपके पैरेलल में है तो इनका आर इक्विवेलेंट आता है आर बाई 6, जितना भी है ना, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 1 2 these are the 6 resistance, so it will be 1.5 by 6. So equivalent of these will be 1 point. So you can use, this is your 1.5 by 6, and we know this is the 3, and we know this is the 3. This is also in series, current will flow. So in this case you can add this because this is a series. So it will be equivalent with the 6.26. So velocity बराबर IR, velocity is given, voltage equal to IR, voltage is given is 15, I we have to find out, equivalent we have already find out, I will be the 15 divided by 6.26. When we divide with 6.26, it will come 2.4 ampere. So answer will be 2.4. ओके, दिस इज द बेसिक थिंग है ना. अगर मान लो 3 चीज याद रखना आप. फर्स्ट थिंग तो फ्लेक्सिबल केबल रोप, इलेक्ट्रिकल रोप सोवल की, अकॉर्डिंग टू द इलेक्ट्रिकल रूल, मैक्सिमम परमिसिबल लेंथ इन द इलेक्ट्रिकल सोल इट इज 300. ओके, इलेक्ट्रिकल सोवल में. और फॉर द लॉन्ग वॉल मशीन्स, कटिंग मशीन, फॉर द लॉन्ग वॉल मशीन it will be 200, and for in the any portable or transportation apparatus the maximum length will be 100. okay, ये तीनों चीजें याद होनी चाहिए आपको कि फर्स्ट what was the 300 for the electrical shovel, 200 for your long wall in the long wall cutting machine, and 100 will be for your any portable device. Okay, this chapter we have finished. I had planned that today we will start, but it has taken too much time, and we have to start next chapter 1.2 tomorrow. So please revise or solve the numerical, whatever we have discussed, whatever theory we have discussed, whatever I have told you to read from the DJ Desmukh. Okay, so you have a class from the 4 o'clock, so you need 4-5 minutes. Okay, bye bye. If you have any problem, tomorrow we will discuss. Okay, revise, because 1.1 we have covered. Can you discuss the recent gate questions also? Yes, I will definitely cover the gate questions also. पहले एक एक गोरे कर लेते हैं जिसमें 2015 तक क्वेश्चन हो रखे हैं ऑलरेडी, उसके बाद अपन आगे के गेट के क्वेश्चन भी लेंगे, ठीक है? Okay, and I have taken these all questions from AK Gorai. If you have AK Gorai, then 1.1, chapter 1.1, you will get all these questions. We have already discussed. Okay, bye bye. Sleep well. सब प्रॉपरली 6-7 घंटे सोया करो एंड रिवाइज, एंड जितनी मेहनत हो सके ये 3 महीने में करो कि एक नौकरी तो हाथ में आए, बिकॉज इट विल बूस्ट योर कॉन्फिडेंस. थैंक यू.